With the market crashing, we're all looking to leaders for advice and support. Brad and Danelle have been silent, but this industry mogul is giving us the guidance that a lot of us have been looking for. We're also going to talk about specifically what caused the market to crash, and I think we hit the bottom for XRP and XLM.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Welcome new viewers and old friends. And before we get into the videos, you know the deal. Your comments come first. Drop me some hot, something spicy. Maybe I'll share it in the next video. Hitter Crypto says, update. 2:30 p.m. and I'm baked. Failed to make it to 4:20. I blame you. Don't worry, I blame the White Sox and my dad. 70 years of fandom. It's payback for the 5 sisters he saddled me with. That's right, I talked about doing a little bit of back deck action in order to avoid the redness of the heat map. Raphael says they're trying to make our asses broke. Wait, no, you silly conspiracy theorist. Oh man, and I gotta be honest with you. I live in South Carolina and a lot of us are about to get pounded by the hurricane. Coastal flooding is expected to see upwards of 20 feet of change from Savannah to Beaufort to Charleston. Absolute mess. So for those of my friends that live on the coast, people that live in South Carolina like me, be careful out there. Bitcoin sitting at 54,053, ETH 2438. We're going to talk about the specific movement of ETH that triggered the massive fall that catapulted the alts. Sol down to 132, XRP at 48.7 with XLM at 8.7. Brad and Danelle have been silent, but a leader out there in the crypto space is giving us some wisdom. Oh, Bitcoin crash allegedly liquidated Justin Sun's leverage trades. Now, of course, he's like, no, this is not true. This is FUD. But come on now, do you really believe what Justin Sun says? He's a scumbag piece of shit. What about the traditional exchanges out there for stocks and so forth? They were freaking out. They weren't working. Everyone, that's right. Robinhood pauses 24-hour trading as the market goes haywire. So when the market started opening this morning, they couldn't keep up with the action. We are sitting here in fucking 2024, and these pieces of shit, these cock-sucking scumbags, can't make it to where people who want to get out, people who want to buy, can make those moves. What the hell is going on? You're telling me at this point in time, y'all don't have enough bandwidth, enough server power, enough capitola in order to be able to handle situations like this? Wait a minute. What happened to your fucking tech team on Saturday? Were they not sitting there thinking, hey boss, maybe we should ramp up server power on Monday when the market's open because there's probably going to be a massive sell-off. No, they're just like, you know what? We're going to fuck you 5 ways from Friday. Jump Crypto unstaked 314 million ETH as ETH dropped. Jump Trading and another venture capital firm dumped a bunch of ETH. As soon as they dumped the ETH, that's when we saw it plummet down to 20% on ETH. That triggered a whole bunch of things on top of the BTC liquidations. Now, Brad's been quiet. Go on Twitter. He hasn't said anything. Danelle, she's been quiet, talking about God knows what the fuck she's even talking about. But you know who hasn't been quiet? Binance CEO Richard Tang. Let's see what Richard's talking about, because I like when industry leaders come out here when shit is horrible in order to calm the fears. Here's from Richard Tang. Recent sharp drops in crypto and equity prices are influenced by macroeconomic factors. Holy shit, maybe he's a fan of this channel because I'm always talking about macroeconomic factors. We do not believe it's indicative of a long-term negative trend. With potential Fed rate cuts and geopolitical volatility, there's still significant potential for market fluctuations. Oh my God, this is all the stuff we talk about on this channel. Geopolitical tension, Middle East getting nasty, Jerome Powell overcooking the bird. My guy, Richard Tang, spreading some knowledge, and I love it. But Brad and Danelle are quiet, and people are looking for answers. Now, if you're looking for answers in terms of XRP price-wise, it appears for now we've been able to thwart the bottom, dipping as low as 43 cents. We pumped up a good 12% on that action, and that is for XRP. We're going to get to XLM next. Let's swing it on over to that 15-minute candlestick so we can see exactly what I was talking about. This is the move right here. Now, we got rejected at 50 cents. Okay, not good. But we bounced right back up at 47 and change, and we're hanging out. So what are we looking for? Let's break through 50, but let's hold above 47 cents. Now, there's going to be some more fallout, though, from all of the liquidations and, the stock market, blah, blah. I'm going to leave that in because, see, I make mistakes too. And the stock markets are going to be dealing with the massive mess as well for the next couple days. And Richard Tang's out there saying, hey, there's some geopolitical stuff. There's some Fed rate action going on. There's some economic slowdown worries. But reminder to do your own research and stay informed. That's right, stay informed. Hit the subscribe button and like button so you don't miss information like this. I bring it to you on both sides of the aisle. If Brad does something good, I share it. If Brad does something bad, I share it. If Danelle does something good, I don't know when the fuck she's ever done something good, but if Danelle does do something good, I'll share it. But if she does something bad, I'll gladly share it. XRP, though, seems to have found its footing just under that 44-cent mark. Did you buy the dip and add to your bags? Now, if we swing it on over to XLM, it looks very, very similar. It looks like just at that 7.6 cent mark, XLM found its breathing room. We switch it on over to the 15-minute candlestick, and it looks very, very similar to XRP, but couldn't get close to that 9-cent mark. So now we're thinking, okay. What's going to be happening in the next several days when it comes to situations that could really make the market messy? Honestly, Middle East tension. How about all the protests? Bangladesh? What about the UK? What about Northern Ireland? Oh, that's right. People are pissed. The global economy sucks ass. Governments are wasting our money. And we see time and time again bad monetary decision and bad monetary policy. And people out there are like, yo, crypto didn't shut down, did it, right? Our favorite chains were working as the market were plummeting. Yeah, you could get on your favorite dexes and hang out and have some degen fun. But your TradeFi systems were overwhelmed and were unprepared for Monday. See, I'm sharing that with you because you know what? Maybe traditional finance should start looking a little bit more at decentralized finance. Because did the Stellar chain have problems this morning? No, it did not. What about XRPL? Did that have some problems? No, it did not. But man, Robinhood, Fidelity, a whole list just could not handle the transactional volume. Dude, and it's 2024 and we still can't give the consumer what they're looking for. But what the consumer is looking for right now, especially if you're buying XRP, is, hey, for now it appears we've dodged the bottom. But honestly, I'm not going to feel more comfortable until we get north of 50 cents. Honestly, I'm looking at 50 cents for me to start feeling a little bit more comfortable. In terms of XLM, honestly, it's that 9-cent mark. Ideally, we'd rather be at the 10-cent mark for more support, but we blew right through that. So if we can hold 9 over these next couple days on XLM and hold 50 cents for XRP, I will definitely feel better. But remember, Middle East tension, bad global economic, stuff like that. Leaders out there lying to us. Justin Sun lying to us as he dresses like a complete fuck tool. Danelle and Brad are quiet. Tang's not quiet, and neither am I. So for those of you that do not know, I live in the Southeast, and we are bracing to get battered by winds, storms, rain, and flooding. Now, I've got a bunch of friends that are still on the coast, and I want to say to you, please stay safe. Don't do anything that I would do, like watch the waves come in when the hurricane rolls in on the beach by Hunting Island. You probably shouldn't do that. I did do that. It was a lot of fun a few years ago. But your big concerns right now is, hey, what is leadership doing about these problems? What is Brad doing to make people feel more comfortable, more calm, more just confident with the news that's been going on? Haven't seen him. What about Danelle? Haven't seen her either. Now, does that mean we should put them up on the cross and crucify them? No. But Saylor came out. Sun has come out. We've even seen who? Yeah, Trumpito come out. What about Richard Tang come out? A whole bunch of players that evolved around crypto are coming out giving statements in order to calm the markets. But those two are silent, and that bothers me because I know a lot of you out there watching are thinking, you know what? What is going on with all this? What is leadership saying about this? What can we do to fix this? Should we be worried long term, or is this geopolitical and short-term macroeconomic tension being put on us? Well, I've been telling you the whole time that geopolitical tension, macroeconomic tension is there, and we have to look out. So if you've been a regular viewer, you have been warned about all this. In fact, I even told you on Friday, I said, hey, my big fear this weekend is we get some more bad news and the volume just doesn't hold and we just pull through. And then on Monday, when traditional markets open up, traditional markets are going to want to sell on the news because they weren't able to all weekend, and that would push the price even further. And holy fucking shit, that's what happened. So for those of you that watch the videos up until now, you get rewarded. Because at the end of each video, I drop little spicy nugs and juicy things like this. So whether it's 220, 620, or 420, all viewers and all comments are welcome. So what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to hang out on the back deck and watch the storm roll in. Let me know in the comments down below what you're doing, and I'll catch you cool cats later. Choo-choo, bitches, and stay safe with the storm.